Just working on the will. What's up?
What's up? Our little brother is still missing.
Why, I mean, you left him there.
I'm not making any of this up. Why won't you believe me?
Well, they're saying it's a virus. You sure you and Sam didn't just hallucinate all this ghost stuff when you were there?
So, what, did I hallucinate my broken leg and the claw marks on my back too?
No, come on, that's not what I'm saying, okay? I'm just saying this sounds an awful lot like Sam's big imagination going into overdrive here.
Because having an imagination is such a terrible thing, Dad.
Alright, come on. Look, after all this shit I've been going through with the will, you really think that I still regret Dad's death? The only thing I regret about our parents dying is that I didn't get to tell Dad to go F himself before he died. Okay, now, I will go to Tasmania and I will bring our little brother home. You understand me?
Fine. Just bring him home.
Fine.
Why isn't the government talking about this? We know Tasmania is quarantined, sure, but what's being quarantined? What if it's all just a cover-up? Or worse, what if we're dealing with something the military doesn't even understand?
Oh, come on. The entire state of Tasmania evacuated for what? Testing? People have died.
No, people have gone missing. You seen any bodies? I don't know. No, maybe they found something. I'm telling you, maybe we're dealing with an enemy here that can't be seen.
You see, this is exactly the sort of conspiracy that frightens people into doing rash and horrible things. It's this nonsense that gets people killed on a grand scale.
I turn a blind eye like everybody else. It's been 39 days, and we haven't heard a thing. And these people's families haven't heard a thing. An entire state is empty. When is someone going to tell us the truth?
And what is the truth? Aliens? Secret testing?
See, that's just it. It could be anything. And the longer people like you try to look the other way and pretend like nothing's happening, that nothing's wrong, the closer we could come to extinction if this is left unchecked.
Extinction. Please. The military says there's a virus and they're containing it. That is enough for me. I'm well. My family is well. I have no interest in digging up something that could cost me or any other fellow Australians their lives. I say this is the military's problem. Let the military handle it. Okay?
Hey, get a hold of Brian today? Is he gonna meet you out here if you can't find Sam? No. Oh, I don't know where he is. It's like he just doesn't even care. He used to be the sweetest guy ever. Like, he would cry if someone killed a bird. Oh, God, he's just become such an asshole. I can't even remember the last time he said I love you. What the hell is that? I don't know. Molly, I think we should go. We need to get back to the cabin.
The news calls it a virus. But Sam explains it differently. January 24th, I received a package from Sam 2 weeks ago, asking me to return to our family's old vacation spot. His message in a bottle for humanity, he calls it. First things first. If you're going out into their territory, you have to make yourself invisible to them. Ash from the dead conceals your presence when they are near. Never leave home without it. Surround the perimeter of wherever you may camp with the ash as well. It helps throw off your scent. And make sure not to stay in any one spot longer than a night or two. If you're ever unsure of their presence, remember that they communicate with one another using some sort of radio wave. You can pick up their chatter using a low-frequency radio, but very rarely will you actually hear them. More commonly, you pick up ghost radio waves. This will let you know you are in the clear. And if your radio should fail you for any reason, there is one other step you can take to observe their presence. Any camera with infrared can pick them up. They seem to be forms of light that the naked eye can't see, some type of energy. They don't seem to have a physical presence, but perhaps almost a form of light radiation or a soul. If you are here in Tasmania, you are in enemy territory. Never let your guard down. The frequency of them seems to depend on how many people have died in the area. And don't confuse this with where people are buried. Graveyards actually seem to be safe houses. And in closing, he explains, keep any use of electricity to a minimum as it seems to attract or even spawn them. They seem to feed off of it. He didn't seem sure who would receive this message, but for some reason it found me. Is what he says true? He claimed he'd keep moving and survive for as long as he could until he was rescued. still have time to find him.
Met a girl the other night, in fact she was divine. She lived down in the country, 3 miles from a railroad line. I called her dear the other night, said late I missed my train. Her paw discovered me and took me right out in the rain. I got right up and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. I did not have a umbrella, so I would not stand and talk. Put on my hat and in my vest, put my coat throughout my chest, and got right up and walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. That girl was by my side. We sat down on a native hill, you caught we nearly died. The ants they crawled all over us, my girl jumped in the air. She said those fruits are mine.
Good evening, everybody. Tonight's guest is Sam Everett, a poor, unfortunate soul searching for his parents even though they're already dead. They're dead. What are you gonna find? But perhaps you're not looking in the right places, buddy. Perhaps we're outside your house at this very moment waiting to give you a big hug. We don't bite, Sam. Now turn that frown upside down and let us in, buddy.
I've traveled east, I've traveled west, I've been in every state. A member of the Knights of Respite Due stayed up to date. There's just 2 things that I despise, 2 things I always shirk. The first thing is a cake of soap, the other one is work. My life to me is just a spree, I'm always on a line. Somebody said you're just a bum, I don't like that remark. Who said I was a bum? Who said I was a bum? I haven't worked for 20 years, I guess I'm not so dumb. And as I tramp along the road, the people hear me hum. I know I'm a hobo, but who said I was a bum? I must admit I never fit in any job and say, whenever I see a pile of wood, I look the other way. I haven't shaved in many a year, I really am afraid, because I fear my wire beard would break the razor blade. The other day, while on my way, a cop gave me a shake. I thought I heard him holler, take that mattress off your face. Who said I was a bum? Who said I was a bum? I'm just an easy-going guy, and things are easy come. I bum a nickel now and then to keep me full of rum. I know I'm a hobo, but who said I was a bum? My coat is worn, my shoes are torn, there's holes in both my toes. And what is worse, I always nurse a blossom on my nose. With a glance, you see my pants are baggy as a knee. They're worn so thin I feel the wind blow now there ain't nothing worries me, I'm mighty glad of that. There's never nothing on my mind except a dirty hat. Who said I was a bum? Who said I was a bum? Don't think that I am a lonesome guy because I look so glum. I've got a lot of goofy friends that keep me on the hum. I know I'm a hobo, but who said I was a bum?
January 25th. I only have 2 weeks left until the boat I hired comes back for me. And if I don't make it back in time, he will leave without us. Sam is here somewhere. That I know for sure now. I've picked up some sort of trail of his, but where does it lead? Whatever happened here has somehow made the electricity come alive. It seems to react to a person's presence at will. Or is this just the virus? Keep hiding, Sam, and stay safe. I'm coming.